At first glance, you might think this bizarre design is some kind of Mad Max style custom lawnmower, but it's actually an incredibly rare piece of farm equipment. This is the Handy Hank tobacco cart, a machine designed for one of the most brutal, labor-intensive crops in American history. Before the Handy Hank came along, harvesting tobacco was a game of manual labor endurance. Workers had to walk for miles under the blazing sun, carrying heavy loads, bending over, harvesting the tobacco. And then the Handy Hank and machines just like it came along, offered a low-profile design to ease some of the burden. The design here was purely functional. The seat set low to the ground to keep the driver's center of gravity below the plants. These panels on the front weren't just there for looks. They gently pushed the leaves aside so they wouldn't tear off or break, and they kept them out of the driver's face. A driver could steer with their feet, just like that, and it kept them right down here where they needed to work. They would hang a bag right here and a bag back there. It was powered by a small gas engine that sat just behind the driver's seat. One of the reasons these carts are so rare is not that there wasn't a bunch of them produced. They produced a lot of them. But as farming through the years became more and more industrialized and they became bigger machines and tobacco became less of a manual labor crop, a lot of these were left to rot in the woods and in fields and really just went to nothing. To find one that's complete with the chassis still there is an incredibly rare sight. This particular one sells in the Larry Smith collection on June 29th, 2026 at MatthewsAuctioneers.com. If you like cool pieces of farm machinery, go check out that auction. Bidding closes June 29th, 2026 at MatthewsAuctioneers.com.